welcome to HTech IT Education. I am here to guide you how to install MySQL on Windows operating system. So for that, first of all, we need to download the installer. You need to open a browser and to search the MySQL. Here on screen you can see I have searched MySQL. Here is the link for the MySQL. After that, when the website of the MySQL is open, here you need to click on the download button. So when you scroll down, here you can see MySQL community downloads. Click on it. So here is the link MySQL installer for Windows. So we will click on it. After that, here you can see the latest version of the installer. So from here we are going to install the second one. Here we will click on the download and it will ask you for login or sign up, but you can click on no thanks, just start my download. When you click on it, your download will be started. So now we need to install it. So here when I will click on it, it should start the installation. So here you can see it is going to install the MySQL server. We need to select some option. So here are actually different types of installation. We can go with the developer default, or you can install the server only. Also, if you want to the client only, then this option will be useful. If you want to full-fledged installation, then this option will work for you. However, we can go with the custom option. And here we can see we will install the three things. First one is MySQL server, and from application we will install the Workbench. So we will select the Workbench as well. We can also install SQL shell. Also we will put into this list being shown on the right side. Now we have selected three things which we are going to install on our Windows operating system. First one is the MySQL server, second one is Workbench, and third one is the shell. So from here we will click next. So it is ready to install these things. So we will execute, and here you can see it is being installed. So we will click on next. So ready to configure MySQL server, yes, next. We will keep the default settings. We will click on next. So we will go with the default option. Here I will provide the password for the root user. Root user is basically admin user with the full rights, and you need to remember it, later it will be used. It's okay. Now we will click next. So here it will configure for the Windows service, and this we can change the name of Windows server, but we will keep it default. And the Windows service will run under the standard system account, so which is the recommended. And we will click next. It will now apply the configuration. We will click on the execute. So currently the configurations are being applied. So now we will finish the installation. So the MySQL server has been installed successfully. Now we can start MySQL Workbench and MySQL shell. So from here we will click on the finish. After that, now you can see it has opened the shell as well as the Workbench, and here you can see it is the Workbench.